it's Christy from CMeVlogz, and in today's video, I decided to turn on the camera and do a little cooking with you. So, I'm not going to do a long drawn-out video. Some of the things that I'm cooking, I have cooked before, or maybe in a different way. Today's menu is going to be ribeye steaks in the Ninja Foodie, as well as they're called cottage fries. You'll see how I fix them, and I'm going to saute some broccoli. So let's get to it. Now, if you're not a current subscriber, you want to be. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you're connected to the family, okay? Okay. Let's see what we cook up. I tried to use the potatoes that I had. I was going to go and get some baking potatoes, but I already have these russet potatoes. So instead of baked potatoes with our steaks, I'm going to do what's called cottage fries. I'm excited to show you what they look like. And honestly, I've eaten them before, but I've never cooked them. So we're going to make them for the first time together. So I'm slicing my potatoes. First thing you want to do is peel your potatoes. Now you can actually do this without peeling the potato. Honestly, I just scrub or not. I don't trust leaving the peel on because there's so many things going on in the world today. So I'm just going to peel the potatoes really quickly, and as I peel them, I just tried to peel the skin off my finger. I hope it doesn't start bleeding. It looks like it's okay. As I start to peel them, as I finish peeling each one, I stick them in this bowl of cold water. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to slice the potatoes. So it's really up to you how slim or how thick you want them. But I'm going to do mine maybe that big. I like them thin, almost like a potato chip. Again, it's up to you if you want them a little thicker, if you want them diced. Can you see how cloudy the water is? Uh-oh. See how cloudy the water is? That's from those potatoes getting that starch off. Okay, now you want to try, I dropped the paper towel. My floor is clean, but homie, don't play that. You want to try to dry the potatoes as best as you can. I always use paper towels. It uses quite a few paper towels when you're drying, like when I do meat and stuff like that. But I don't mind. That's why I buy my paper towels in bulk from Sam instead of just a couple rolls at a time. Because I use paper towels to clean as well as cooking, eating, all kind of stuff. So I try to hit each one individually, make sure I get it as dry as I can. You want the seasoning to stick to those potatoes, and you don't want a lot of water in your pan. Okay, y'all, I thought I was recording when I seasoned. This is what the potatoes look like after I seasoned them. I added a little olive oil, onion powder, garlic powder, Creole seasoning, and parsley flakes. And I added just a little more olive oil after I mixed them to make sure that were nicely coated. Once I layered them in the pan, I added a little more parsley flakes, which is what I'm doing now. And then I also added a little more Creole seasoning. There's no measurements, season to taste. Make sure your oven was preheated to 425 and you want to let them cook for 10 minutes. I set a timer. So I put both pans in the oven, set the timer for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, I flip them all over one by one, cook them another 10 minutes, and you'll repeat this process until they reach the desired color. Now I'm going to set up my Ninja Foodi to prepare to start the steaks. The broccoli is the last thing I'm going to do, you guys. I don't know if I told you the entire meal in the beginning, but I grilled some steaks or air fried some steaks in the Ninja Foodi ribeye steaks, cottage fries, and steamed broccoli. Now the pan that I just set in the Ninja Foodi, that is always in there, whether you're pressure cooking, air frying, broiling, baking, slow cooking, whatever, you always use that pan. The two pieces that I'm putting together right now are for the air fryer. You always use that when you're air frying, and you want to spray a thin layer of non-stick cooking oil just so your meat or whatever you're cooking doesn't stick to the pan. I'm going to grab the ribeyes. I actually marinated those overnight with some minced garlic, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little zesty Italian salad dressing. I decided to do one steak at a time so it's not crowded and give it the opportunity to cook. So here I am just making sure that the meat is flat inside of the Ninja Foodi. This is my first time cooking steak, so I'm excited to see how they turn out. Now, let me show you. You want to, and I actually started it and decided to stop it, so I'm just figuring out how to do that. So you power on your Ninja Foodi. Click air fryer. It automatically sets to 390 degrees, which is what you want. And I decided to do 8 minutes and then see where we need to go from there. While the steaks are going, I'm going to go ahead and flip each potato over. Some of them stuck a little bit, and I noticed that I kind of lifted the aluminum pan, but it's okay. You want to make sure that you turn each one of them over, and you're going to put them back in for another, and I think I said 10 minutes earlier. These potatoes were so thin I did 8 minutes. So I'm going to put them back in after I flip each one of them over. I'm going to put them back in for another 8 minutes. I do have one steak still in the oven, still in the Ninja fryer, but I was going to taste my food and I wanted to show you what it looks like. So I got half a ribeye, some steamed broccoli, and the cottage fries. And they are crisp on the outside, but they're soft on the inside. I absolutely love them. So I just wanted to show you how the meal turned out. That's the broccoli. We got the cottage fries on the left and the ribeyes on the right. They don't have a deep brown on them. I didn't want them too well. I like mine to be juicy on the inside. But that's the meal, you guys. Hope you make it. If you do, let me know how it turns out for you. That marinade that I did, I didn't really talk about it too much, but I added minced garlic, garlic powder, onion powder, and I just coated it with zesty Italian salad dressing, and I let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. And boy, it made the meat so tender and so flavorful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm real grateful you stayed to the end. Give me a big thumbs up if you like what you see. And thanks so much for joining us. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.